now from the 30. Running back sent in motion left. They'll throw to begin this drive. He's throwing deep to the left side. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. So that brings up second down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Dropping back to throw. On the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't a linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. They go play action here. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. The Giants are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He'll start from the 39. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be their football. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Running left, this is Barkley. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Drew Phillips making the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Reeled in by George Kittle. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They're set up at the 35 now. Option play, they give it to Barkley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Here's Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's taken down at the 30.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
He finds Neighbors right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Group B to try the point after. Pressure off left, and it's blocked! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Returns looking good so far. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He throws a bullet deep into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. Space left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Offense trying to add to the defensive effort and turn 6 points into 8. He has it, and he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Palmer. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Jukes one defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play, and that's good. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And they take him down right along the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. On 1st down, they'll run. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
2nd down run by Singletary. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 4. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. Now he's past the 25. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Group B to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. On the return, here's Palmer. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They give up the gut to Singletary. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. He breaks the tackle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They've got first down from the 31. Trying the right side. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down. Philadelphia gonna spend its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They give it to him again. He'll turn this into a solid gain down to the 14. Manage 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. So they take a knee here, and they say perfect on the season. Another victory added on to their streak.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November.